Sup, everybody? It is I, Tage.
I'm here too.
Aw, that was a cute little rush to the. I'm here. So today we're gonna be watching an Isekai because I'm fucking feeling Isekais. I don't give a damn.
We still watch a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's not like we're at a low. I was gonna say breadth. I lost words.
Yeah.
I no longer have words, bro.
It's okay. I no longer have levels. So the Isekai I chose because I was going for a little bit of perversion because I'm listening to our podcast as I draw. I really want fucking perversion, but I also wanted
You always want
a
perversion.
little
What
bit
are
of
you talking
story,
about?
just like a hint of story, like a smidge of story, like vanilla extract of story.
What?
Yeah, that's what I want, but I can't.
Well, but a vanilla extract is very potent.
Exactly.
If you put just a little too much in, it's done.
Exactly. That's what I want of story.
You just want the tiniest amount that is potent within itself.
Yes. I want just a little bit of story, but it's a story that you remembered and you enjoyed. That's what I'm feeling.
Okay.
Yeah. So
and this show, I don't Tsukimichi.
Yeah.
Tsukimichi.
It's Tsukimichi.
Okay. This is the one that you believe will have that bit of story that's gonna get you kicked off.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Is this like Nilla wafers vanilla, or is this vanilla in a white cake?
I was picturing a cake. I was
Okay.
definitely picturing a cake when I did this.
Okay.
Yep.
So a little more vanilla.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Maybe even like a hint of not too much frosting though. Fuck frosting.
I hate frosting.
Yeah,
I refuse to have frosting on my cakes.
Fuck.
It's disgusting. It's too sweet.
I like a fair amount of frosting on a cake.
You just said fuck frosting.
Well, I hate that. So the way cakes are always made nowadays is like you have a cake and then there's that clump in the back, like that little like lip of extra thing that the person tried to do, like a little finagly nice little star of something.
Yeah, the little whip.
As soon as I get to that part, I just slide that off and keep going. That part, I'm like, I want none of that.
I slide all of it off. If you ever look at my plate if you ever see me at a birthday party,
yeah,
where we're eating cake,
oh yeah,
look at my plate. It's just been plastered with frosting because I've took all that shit off.
Yeah,
I just ate the cake dry.
Yep,
I like going in dry.
Damn,
I'm not a fan of that extra.
Not even spit, bro.
All
right, so I.
What are we doing?
You son of a bitch. I will say, birthday cake is a different story. Birthday cake.
Oh my! You fucking love frosting. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
No. What I'm saying is, I agree with you. I fucking hate birthday cake frosting. I will do the same shit as you. But I also, when I was a kid, I used to fight people because every time you get birthday cake when I was little, you get birthday cake and ice cream. Fucking hated ice cream as a kid. So I was like, just give me the cake. So I ate so much cake. I think I just hate frosting, like birthday cake frosting.
What's birthday cake frosting versus frosting?
It's got like it's got like the sprinkles, and it's like I feel like it's sweeter than vanilla. It's usually like I don't know. There's a birthday cake taste to me, and I hate it.
Or you like the fake? It's a fake taste that comes from the factory that makes it.
Yes, yeah. Especially, I mean, don't even get me started on birthday cake flavored things.
But birthday cake flavored things are just things with sprinkles in them.
Yeah, I hate it.
What's wrong with that? Jimmy's.
Don't. All right, question. Are you a Jimmy's person?
What is that? What was that question supposed to mean?
Do you like sprinkles on your fucking ice cream?
No, I don't put sprinkles on almost anything.
Fuck, thank God. Yeah, I can't. I remember my mom was huge on it. She's one of those people that's very much like the correct amount of sprinkles, and I never gave a flying fuck.
I just don't want to church it up. Like, what are we doing?
I will say I'm a sucker for fudge. You fuck me up with fudge.
Oh, fudge is way too much for me.
Dude, I love it so much.
I just can't deal with stuff that's too rich.
Okay.
When people say, "Oh, I want that chocolate cake," and it's a chocolate cake with chocolate chips and fudge in it and chocolate icing.
Yeah.
What are we doing, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
This it feels like I'm gonna die every time I take a bite of this thing.
Yeah. I can't say much. I used to order specifically the s'mores cheesecake at Cheesecake.
The amount of times you've told me that you hate s'mores flavored things that aren't s'mores, and then you come up to me and you talk about all these s'mores flavored things you love.
It's because I'm ready to be hurt again every time.
I don't get it.
Dude, I want to love s'mores.
It's every single you're oh man, I hate anything that's s'mores flavored. And then a week later, so Justin, I found this thing that's s'mores flavored. Really good. Shut up, dude.
Shut up, dude.
You're just lying to me every time.
No, dude, no.
You just said you loved s'mores flavored cheesecake.
Well, no, I ate it so much I hate it now.
Oh, but you loved it.
Yeah.
When was this? When did you start sucking down s'mores flavored cheesecake like it was your religion?
Oh, Jesus. Like 4 years ago.
See, it was like 3 years ago that you told me you hated s'mores flavored stuff.
Maybe it was because I started hating it because I ate it so much.
Man.
Linda and I went to cheesecake a lot.
Yeah, that used to be you guys' thing.
Yeah.
That wasn't your first date, was it?
No. First date was supposed to be was it Yamashiro restaurant? Is that I think it was called? The giant sushi place in
oh yeah, the one that was
on the
I
hill?
think you were talking about this on here before.
I'm almost positive we did, yeah. But it was I made us walk to like a thing, and I think Jurassic Park, the 25th anniversary, was the date.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
When they did it in 3D?
Yeah.
I went and saw that.
It was fucking dope.
Maybe we were which theater were you at? I might have been at the same theater that you guys were at watching it.
ArcLight.
Universal. Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, no.
I saw it at Universal.
I was trying to do like the pretty ArcLight because I'd never been there. So I was like, oh, it's a good idea for a first date.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah. And that was also the first time she'd ever seen Jurassic Park. So what a fucking way to show her Jurassic Park.
In 3 dimensions?
Yeah, she loved it. She was like, Jurassic Park's fucking amazing. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Rexy was coming through the screen.
Oh, yeah. Yep. She got scared, knocked her popcorn onto my dick.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I don't know why we took this direction. Chicaned over into Tage's cock.
Yes. She wasn't sure where was cock and popcorn.
I feel that.
Because
it's small.
Yeah.
Yeah. She felt two kernels. I was like, are those your balls? Oh my God, what am I getting into?
She's like, I thought I bought M&Ms.
They're so hard and so small at the same time.
Damn.
Okay.
Hard.
Yeah. Kernels.
Oh,
Popcorn kernels.
yeah.
Get off me, bro. I know what I said.
Get off me, bro. Don't ask questions.
Hey. I know what I'm saying.
Hey.
When I speak, I think through the words.
Damn, I don't.
It's not like you,
Fuck.
where everything's faster than your brain.
Yep. My brain is on point. Everything else. Everything else.
No,
fails.
everything else is great. Your
Oh,
brain
wait, yeah,
is the slow
fuck,
thing.
Fuck, I forgot.
Yeah. See, once again, the brain's the slow part. everything else knew what was going on.
Shit, I forgot.
Yeah, I want to make that a shirt. My eyes are faster than my brain. Just some merch for us.
Yeah.
I don't know what the image going along it should be.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be something good.
So I'm thinking the face, like that anime shot where they like the camera's right here on their forehead and it's looking down and it's almost like the
Fish-eyed?
Yeah, like that. The eyes are on the both sides of the screen, looking towards the screen because of the angle. It's almost like an insane look. Almost always they use that. It's this character's about to fucking snap.
Yeah. But we're going to use the golden boy face with it.
Oh, like wait, which one?
Oh,
there it is.
the golden boy face with it.
Dude, I thought you meant the one where he sticks his tongue out to catch the spit.
No. Oh.
Dude. That was...
You never cease to disappoint me.
Dude. You know, yeah.
I always have you pinned at a low level.
Yeah.
And then every time we talk, it just...
Yeah. Just got to bring that even further.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's like every time we're talking, you're looking me in the eyes and you're thinking, I'm going to limbo under his expectations today.
I can see them.
It's like...
And I'm like coming towards them like, doo-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. I'm
Yeah.
so excited to be like, I'm about to set this bar.
Yeah. You're like a velociraptor in Jurassic Park, just thinking. I'm looking at your eyes and they're those reptilian eyes that are just thinking something out.
Yeah.
Like, man, I'm going to lower his expectations even further down today.
Yep.
And I didn't think they could get much lower.
No.
But you're like, oh yeah, the picture was catching spit on merch, dog?
Yes.
Ugh.
Would we, if you have to, when you do merch and stuff, if you have a picture of, you can't just have a picture of an anime, right?
I think if you tweak it enough, you can.
Yeah, I know if it's fan, like if one of us drew it, then that is fan art.
That should be fine.
Yeah.
Or if I just download somebody's fan art and then pretend that it's not theirs.
crop out their name.
Yeah. If you crop out the name, then it no longer exists as their
Yeah,
art.
it's not theirs. It's yours now.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Yep. And you can use it for music mixes on YouTube.
All the monetization you want. Yeah.
That's like the thing right now. I follow an artist that I love his art. It's very pretty, but it's very, I don't know what the word for it, but you can use it for fucking anything. Like it's just like a very pretty kind of paint stroke it kind of art. And then you see it on every time there's like a lofi mix or.
Do you want to shout him out?
Yes.
His YouTube page?
Yeah, that's Sam Does Art.
Sam Does Art.
Sam Does Art is his Instagram.
Nice.
Yeah, he's fucking phenomenal. You've seen him everywhere. So, yeah. So, if you ever see that stuff, know that that's Sam Does Art, and those fucking YouTube videos, sometimes they don't even crop it. You just see the Sam Does Art really low in the background because that's shitty poly video.
Oh, okay.
But you see it, and I'm like, I know that's where his thing goes. They just, the pixelization of this fucking thing is shitty.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yep. Those are monsters. I would love to get to a point where someone does that to me.
I at least appreciate that they're leaving the watermark in.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah. I don't think it was a choice, though. I think they just didn't see it. I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
That the funny thing is the stock photos where they where they put the watermarks in so that you can't, you don't want to use it because there's watermarks.
Yep.
Memesters don't give a fuck.
No.
So there's watermarks in all the memes, but
Yeah.
they can't do anything about it because that's the free version that had the watermark in it.
Yeah.
So you can use that all you want to.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh so hard.
Yep.
Whenever I see stock photos.
I saw a fucking YouTube video was pointing out the gentleman who does Internet Historian, and he was doing a kind of a backlog on, I guess, 4chan, had a whole like war with Reddit, and it was during the time that people started watermarking things, and then they developed software to remove watermarks, but then. So they were like, all right, shit, we need to make it better. So then they started making the watermark fucking huge. It could still do it. Then they would make it. They were like, oh, we could just make it move. They're like, no, well, you take a picture of it, and then it's a picture, and then you remove it. So then there was a little bit. I actually remember seeing one or two of them where the memes themselves were made out of watermarks. I was like, that's fucking genius.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
The internet always wins.
Dude, that shit cracks me up.
The internet never loses.
Yeah, dude.
Never fight the internet.
I was so depressed. I don't know if anybody's ever watched this
Just
video.
once?
Yeah, dude, once in my life, the lowest point. Not every day, not every time I wake up. No.
Okay. Okay.
But I remember, a buddy of mine told me, he was like, hey, yeah, it's because we were talking about Death Note. And then he brings it up. He's like, oh, yeah, Death Note couldn't exist in real life. And I was like, well, obviously, yeah. But I was like, what do you mean? He's like, the internet already solved it. I was like, what? So then they showed me how they found Shia LaBeouf's flags.
Oh, yeah.
What was it? 3 hours? The last one was like 3 hours. And that was like the hardest one to do. But because they had collective mined so many people, that they had people working on the skyways, people working in the airports, people working in they had so many people who were looked at the stars and could see where in rotation we were at that exact moment. And then we had people that were passing by trucks listening to dude, they solved it I know it was within 24 hours. One of them was.
I don't agree that you can correlate the two.
You don't think so? Oh yeah, because we talked about this. You said they couldn't come up with there's no way that they would make the jump to a science fiction aspect to it. You said there was a big thing I remember we talked about. You're like, they couldn't, no one would just make the assumption like, well, it's probably a notebook.
Yeah,
that's such a huge thing that they can't just factor in.
The only thing that they would be able to try to think about is who is doing it. But I don't know if they would even go to who is doing it because it's just so sudden every time.
That's true.
And it has nothing to do with a person doing it except for writing a name down and thinking about them.
Yeah.
But also the deaths, you wouldn't, with the Shia LaBeouf thing, they were charting the stars.
Yeah.
There were physical things they could look at and understand because it was a location. So I don't think the correlation between those two will be causation for them finding out the Death Note.
Yeah.
Who was doing it.
Well, I mean, I think this one was definitely going with the thing that the idea that whoever got the Death Note would do what Kira was doing, what Light was doing, was killing all the criminals. So I think the solid thing that they would be looking at was all of these criminals are dying at a ridiculously rapid rate. I think they would at least be able to figure out it was a student. That blew my mind when L, within the first day of the investigation, was like, it's a student in Tokyo. I was like, jaw dropped. I remember when I read that that was one of the first anime I'd ever read. And I read that in my school. Sorry, manga I ever read. And so I remember reading it and I was just blown away. Because first of all, I've said it before, I would not have been able to follow Death Note's. I would not have been able to follow Death Note's speed watching the show. I am way too slow for that show. I'm way too dumb. I would have never caught up.
You would have been able to see it perfectly fine, though.
Yeah, I would have been able to see it and read it, and it would have been clocked in. But that being said, reading it, I was able to read it read the same page like 7 times, and it was fun.
That works out.
Yeah,
You can just rewind.
I won't do it.
Damn.
Yeah,
But
there's been a couple shows I've just lost because I just didn't go back.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, I hate it when characters are just going off in an explanation. To me, I'm like, that's gone now.
No.
If I can't read it fast enough, it's gone forever.
Oh, well, you're talking about subs.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, if it wasn't, yeah. No, I meant subs. I won't watch the dub.
You won't watch the dub?
No.
I mean, you watch dubs all the time.
No. Of Death Note.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't care. I don't care for the dub.
Okay.
Yeah.
I watched the dub.
Take the potato chip and eat it. You can't do it.
It's just better to hear a Japanese voice saying that.
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
Yeah. First of all, the manga, that was my own depiction. I didn't have that little scene. Take the potato chip and eat it.
That's not in the manga?
The scene is, but I don't believe that shot of like that single out, take a potato chip and eat it.
So you just read everything to yourself in your own voices?
Yeah.
And you like that better?
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. It's like with books.
You should start doing, what are they called? Where somebody reads a book to you? Audiobooks. You should start doing audiobooks for yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Read them out loud into a microphone.
Yeah.
And then you won't retain any of it.
Yeah.
And then listen to them back.
There you go.
And that's the way that you will.
Yeah. And then I'm listening to it and I'm like, God, my ears are faster than my brain.
God, dude. The amount of callbacks to that one moment is out of this world.
All right. I think we've gone off on a tangent. So my show, I forgot the name of it. Where the fuck is it?
Tsukimichi.
Yep. Tsukimichi.
Did you threw it? It's on the ground in front of you.
I threw it because I was upset.
He's always upset.
Yep. I was upset at my life choices.
No.
Just no.
Start the fucking show.
Oh. First episode, it's called Failed Hero.
We're a minute and a half in and Tage fucking hates this show.
He's
already shitting on it.
Dude, this god is a fucking G. He said he's going to delete all of his pervy stuff when he dies.
Good call. That's what
Yeah.
you got to get your friends to do.
Dude, yeah. If any of us die early, delete my shit.
Dude, I'm just
Or
going to have to
keep it.
take your computer out to the desert and fucking shoot it.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I relate to the show.
Shut your fucking mouth, dude.
Dude, this would be me if I went to an Isekai.
Why do you hate yourself so much?
Bro.
Don't answer that. Too deep of a question.
Yeah.
Pig bitch.
Pig bitch.
Hey, I didn't make it up.
Damn.
I just said it.
You just named both the things that are in this fight scene.
What a pig and a bit. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. Oh. All right, dude, let's calm down.
Hey, dude. That Pagasi might be pretty nice.
Shut it down.
You just go right in the nose holes. Don't look me. I have no idea what's happening
Dude,
right now.
no fucking clue. I'm probably going to watch this show for a little bit. Hold the fuck up. She's a spider, dude. And her and his other companions are fucking... That's amazing.
Yeah, his companions are a giant evil spider chick and a giant dragon chick.
That's fucking amazing. Because they form parties with him, they immediately become... What else am I... I feel like something else, another anime has done that, where it's like as soon as they partied up with something, they became like that person.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of it. I feel like there was an anime that, yeah, where it's like because of him, because of the main character. It's like as soon as they joined the parties, oh, slime. When he named them, they became humanoid.
Did they become humanoid or did they level up?
They leveled up, but in leveling up, for some reason, you become humanoid. Yeah, that was a really cool aspect to me. I loved looking at the design of the things once they leveled up.
Yeah, I like that he Rimuru was his name, right? Did not know that he was just pouring magic.
That cracked me up when he was like 300 names deep and then just passed out.
And everyone's staring at him like, oh my God, look how many names he's given. He's like, it's just a name. What are you and just hit the ground.
And came, yeah.
No, okay.
Though I was pretty blown away when he like ate the girl who died.
Yeah, well, she wanted her suffering to end, so he sucked her up.
Yeah, that was so sad.
It was kind of sad.
That was nice though.
But so, now Rimuru has that body.
That's
because of them. Okay. Shut it down. You're a fucking monster.
He's a trap, dude.
I don't want to hear about the tarps anymore.
Dude, he's a tarp, bro. That's a shirt right there.
What a shirt is just the words, he's a tarp, bro. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
I don't know. It can be your merch.
Okay.
It'll be a picture of your actual face.
Yeah.
He's a tarp, bro. So is it you're the tarp?
No, I think it's just
wait, where is there a comma in there? Is it he's a tarp, comma, bro? Like you're telling your bro, or is it no comma and he's a tarp bro? A tarp bro is a specific type
I would
of
say
tarp.
comma bro. So that way you're talking about the tarps.
I think it's funny if there's a specific type of tarp called the tarp bro.
I can't think of a tarp that's a tarp bro.
Just one that's like a dude that hangs out with you.
Hideyoshi.
All right. You just threw out a name.
No, that's from Bacca. Bacca to test.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was just as much of a dude as everybody. He just happened to be gorgeous. And the other guys wouldn't let him, but he was fine. Like every time, like when they went to the beach, I remember like, because every anime has a beach episode, he like ran over, like everyone was having fun, and he just came over. He was like, "What's up, guys?" And then the lifeguard like ran over and fucking tackled him. He was like, "This is not a nude beach," and he's like, "I am a guy." And like, put something on, you fucking floozy.
Did he have titties?
No, he's just gorgeous. So they're like, that's a woman who doesn't have her fucking bra on.
Oh,
and so they made him wear a bikini bra.
See, I want to take a stance here right now.
Tell me.
And if women don't want to wear their tops,
yep,
at the beach and stuff, because it's unfair. Let's be 100% honest here. It's unfair that men can go shirtless, and women cannot. So women, I'm going to take a stance with you, and say that if you want to walk around with the ladies hanging out, walk around as much as you want to with them ladies hanging out.
Okay. I don't share that opinion. Clothe it up. I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see the boobs hanging out?
No, I don't want to see. I don't want your sexuality pouring over me.
Women's bodies shouldn't be sexualized.
Yeah.
No, if you want, I'm just saying, male feminist over here. You know.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. I just let the girls hang.
Yeah. You're truly for that cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm completely fine with it.
Crush it. So I have a lot to say about the show.
You have a lot to say about this show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not much good.
Fuck. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get into it, bro.
I think there's a lot I think the show tried to do a bunch of shit. But that being said, let me just say, it wasn't an offensive, like, I didn't hate the show. But I just think it was incredibly boring. I think the thing that will make me click the next episode is that his companions are monsters turned into hot chicks. That's the thing that is going to bring me in. But I'm sure that ends in episode 2. So, I mean,
they're still going to be his companions, though.
No, I know, but like I'm saying, that's not the premise of the show. So, I mean, it'd be cool to see them, but it's very boring. And something that you've actually said before that it kind of was ringing in my head. So they kind of played off this thing at the beginning. They were like, they played it down a little bit. They were like, oh, by the way, you're kind of stronger in this world because your world is more intense and it's a little bit denser. So you're used to a lot more strain. Freeing you of that, you're going to be a lot stronger in this world. I was like, all right, cool, dope. I get I'm going to be stronger. But they kind of played off the entire time like, Yeah, you're not the hero. You're not going to be badass. We don't like you. Like the chick was like, I don't like you. The only power you get, you can listen to languages. Like, you know all languages. There you go. And I was going into this like, oh, he's a nobody who will have to build. Maybe his party is badass. The girls are badass. His only power is that he can speak and talk to anyone. The first thing he did was kicked a fucking Cerberus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kicked a Cerberus in half. Severed a fucking head with a kick.
Yeah. So there's always the suspension of disbelief stuff.
Mm.
And I get into arguments with people about it because I'll bring up something that I think doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, well, but this is already a magical world, so why do you have a problem with that and not with the other magic? Because they've established that it's a magical world within the terms of our world.
Mm-hmm.
This one, it's pretty much the Earth is more dense, so it has more gravity, and there's more atmospheric pressure that you had to go through there, so your body's stronger here.
Yes.
That wouldn't just mean you can kick harder and shit.
Yeah.
That would mean you wouldn't even be able to walk the same.
Yeah.
So let's push that to the side, I guess, because you wouldn't be able to have a show. You'd have to be talking about the fact that every step he takes, he's flying 20 feet forward.
Yeah.
But then you're weak, whatever. In this world, I'm going to give you a stupid thing where you just understand all languages. The magic system is based on languages.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So if the magic system is based on languages and you give him every language and he's so in tune with knowing every language and speaking every language that he just does it innately.
Mm-hmm.
And he said to himself a few times, how am I talking to this person?
Yeah.
Because he didn't understand it. So he can do every magic thing ever.
Which I'm not going to lie. In itself, pretty cool concept. Like if that was the actual hindrance in you when going into a thing of like, that's all I can do is I'm going to be able to kind of diplomatically solve my situations, if that was the case. And then they immediately were like, oh, by the way, magic, all like battling, it's languages.
And you're the only thing you have is you can speak in all the different languages, except for you also have this thing where you build a circle around yourself, and that with everything within that circle you can manipulate. And
then that was another thing I was getting up to. Yep.
What?
Yeah. I was gonna say like another thing, like they kept giving him powers, kind of just like, but all right, well, you're also because of your density, you also, when you do a fireball, it's the strongest fireball in the world. So all your spells are gonna be insane. You also know all the spells because you speak every language. Oh, also you have this thing where you can you have fucking Byakugan. You can just see through spells and everything stops for a minute and you could just see through shit.
Well, funny thing is, it's kind of like Jobless.
Yes.
Except in Jobless, when he was learning the magic and he was taking his time to learn the magic from that one chick.
Yeah.
He asked her and himself, can you do this without saying the words?
Mm-hmm.
And she was kind of like, some maybe because of how strong you have to be to do it. And then he sat in the attic for weeks.
Yep.
Until he could finally do it.
Yeah.
This guy, he figured out the magic the first time he did it. He shot the fireball the first time he did it. The chick lost her mind. She's like, also, you're still level 1, but that doesn't matter because you're already the best.
Yeah.
And then there was just a quick insert where he does it and he's like, you don't even need to say the words out loud. And then go. Okay.
So it's like it built it up to be a show where the hero starts at the bottom of the mountain and works its way up. But then you found out that the hero is at the top of the mountain and the world has to catch up to him. Kind of like it almost became One Punch, where it's like, oh, well, everything you do, you're going to fucking slay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But the only thing is, it didn't set it up as a way for that to be a thing. Yeah. One Punch has everything set up for that to be the idea.
Yeah.
And then there's he doesn't want to be that person.
No.
So there is a struggle within the One Punch story. This one, they didn't even set. Maybe it's just because it's the first episode, so you have to kind of give it time to figure out what's actually going on. Mm-hmm. But they set up no reason for him to do anything.
No.
He's just the best from the first episode.
Yeah.
Why is there a show? It's one of those.
Yeah.
If you're already awesome, you're already the best. There's this dragon that these dead people dying, were saying, oh my gosh, you unleashed it. Good luck.
Yeah.
Destroyed it. It was even, quote unquote, resistant to fire because we had to make it video gamey.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he still used a fire blast and broke through its resistances and did damage to it.
Yeah.
I play Pokemon. That shit don't fly.
I was going to say, we've been playing Divinity, and if a fucking skeleton has 200 resistance to poison, I'm not fucking using a poison cut.
No, because you'll heal it.
Yeah. But another thing, well, I'll give it one thing. I think one of my favorite parts of the episode, I really liked when it was flipping between what happened and what he wished happened to that girl.
This is when the dragon put him in the the cube of the
Genjutsu,
glory.
yeah,
the cube of happiness that you'll die in.
Yeah,
and he went and remembered a moment in his life, or was put into a moment that would make him the happiest.
Yep.
But he started, like you said, flipping between what actually was going on and what the dragon was giving him to be happy with.
Yeah. I will say, like, that was cool to see, and also
because of the titties. That was your favorite part because you could see through that girl's shirt.
100%. But that being
You're
said, titties beside the point. I think just the
titties surround the point, bro. You got to put the titties around the point, squeeze them together, and make a titty Venn diagram on that bad boy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so.
I've been holding on to that one for a bit. Trying to find the moment when I could shove titty Venn diagram into a podcast.
Damn. No, I mainly meant the going between when it was what he wants and what happened was so. I think a really cool shot was the vicious sunset and her really fucking crying, and then cut back to her being like, "No, let's fuck for this time," and he's like, kind of like, "That's not what happened." And it's almost kind of like sad. You're like, oh damn. And I like that idea. Like this fantasy world is so badass, but maybe the character is so insecure. He's just like, no, I'm fully aware that's not how this went. You can't genjutsu me. And then he was like, I think I know that power you gave me. And then
he became God.
Yeah, I was like, oh okay, so this is all right. This is just what we're doing now. But I thought that was a really cool shot, was when he was like talking to the girl, and this demon was like, I'll give you everything you want to see. It's like, you can give me whatever I want to see, but if I was still like this my entire life, then I mean that's not going to change. So yeah.
Yeah. So you had one point. There was one part in the show where you're like, yeah, it's good.
Yep. That and the fact that the dragon is the blue-haired girl.
Damn.
Yep.
The show really didn't do it for you.
It really didn't. But that's fair, because I wanted to watch an Isekai, and I want, whether it's good or bad, and most of them are bad. So,
most of them, yeah. Isekais, that's just the thing that you do.
Yeah, but you got to go, sometimes you got to fucking go through the sludge to get to the gold.
Oh, he looked like Tage was making a hand motion. It looked like he was trying to churn butter. Looks like you got to get in there and...
Sorry.
You got to make that...
sometimes you got to churn that stuff to make the butter, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know that's where buttermilk actually comes from?
Churning?
Yeah, when you churn the butter, the liquid that comes at the bottom that is no longer part of the butter, that's buttermilk.
Really?
Yeah, I learned that a year and a half ago. I never actually knew what buttermilk was, and I didn't ask about it.
Yeah.
And then I was watching a thing about milk and butter, because I love milk and butter.
Yeah.
And someone was by hand churning the stuff to make butter.
Yeah.
And they had a little catch and caught the liquid underneath and like strained it and whatever. They're like,
yeah,
we'll use this buttermilk. And I was like, holy shit. Are you telling me that's what buttermilk is?
You're holy shit.
Yeah. And it's so easy too. Like,
if
you just sat there and thought about it for a bit, if you're like, where does buttermilk come from? Because it's not like you're milking a butter. But if you think about it, they churn the butter. Liquid has to come out somewhere. Yeah. For the butter to be butter.
I've never given it thought.
I hadn't either.
Yeah, that's cool though.
All I knew was I didn't like to drink buttermilk.
You don't like buttermilk?
Have you ever drank buttermilk?
No. I mean, I've had buttermilk things.
Yeah. Using buttermilk and stuff is good.
Okay.
I don't know anybody who just drinks buttermilk.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not that good.
I would assume you do like it.
Buttermilk?
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
It's not good.
Shit.
My favorite part of the milk is the stuff that turns into butter, apparently.
Yeah.
I like that whole milk, too.
You like it? You like them separated. You don't like them together.
I like them together.
Buttermilk.
buttermilk is the butter out of the milk.
Oh, I just meant you like. So I was like, you don't like buttermilk because you like butter and you like milk, but you don't like buttermilk.
Yeah, I like the words separated.
Yeah.
But I like the actual things together.
Yeah.
So if you churn the butter and you get the leftovers at the end,
yeah,
get that shit away from me.
Dude, I've always wanted to churn butter.
Have you never gone to one of the old towns?
No, we did, but it was like one of the field trips, and it was one of those things where like 27 fucking kids went before me, and then they were like, all right, guys, we're moving on, and I never got to do it.
Bro, you'd be fucking jacked if every day you just made butter.
Dude, is it really that fucking, it's brutal?
Oh, bro.
It's like fucking chopping wood.
When I was a kid, because I was doing the butter churning, and I just stood there doing it for a little bit, because they didn't have you churn the whole butter.
Yes.
So there was a lady that was just sitting there doing it the whole time, and then a bunch of kids, like you said, come up.
Yeah.
And one at a time, you go up and get to churn a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, after a few jacks, I felt like...
You're just exhausted.
Dude, what the fuck, man? This is so hard.
Yeah.
And you have to do the full... You have to
you can't just like kind of bang it out quick?
Just, like, do a quick little jacking off.
Dude, yeah.
You gotta go with the full tube.
Dude, fuck.
Yeah, but I can only imagine that your tries and your traps are just fucking losing it.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Dude, I'd probably love the pioneer women.
Probably.
The women of the pioneer times, just jacked.
Yeah.
And can go out if they need to, maybe hunt a little bit.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd be a happiest man in the pioneer times.
Dude,
except for not having penicillin.
Except for that, you know?
Yeah, just except for the advances in medicine.
Yeah. And toilet paper.
Be a man, use your hand. What's wrong with that? Just use your offhand, left hand, and clean it.
Fuck.
Only eat with your right.
Damn.
You just damned yourself. He just did some hand motions that I'm not going to relay on the podcast. Looked at both his hands. He was like, I'm good.
Yeah. No, I couldn't. Yeah. I remember going to those old pioneer towns. We had a bunch of them in Massachusetts. But
I bet.
Yeah. We had a lot of like what's the word? Like you go there and it looked like the revolutionary times. Like this is what the town looked like back then, and you're like, oh shit. But it was very much kind of like a novelty, and I never went there like besides school.
Yeah, I think I only went for school too.
Yeah. Which now I would go there on my own.
Actually, there was one place I went to. I don't remember exactly what time period it was supposed to be. It was old, obviously. But they had things like make your own rope.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I was like, you could go make your own rope? That's the coolest thing.
Yeah.
Now if I went and somebody's like, here, physically make your own rope. They're like, hey, bitch, just fucking sell me some handmade rope.
Hey, bitch, sell me some rope.
Like, don't make me sit here on a spindle.
I paid $25 for this fucking ticket. I'm not making rope.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
And then I got this arrowhead on a leather necklace that I thought was so cool.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's like a shit trinket that you get from one of those places.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, bro, this was probably an arrowhead that was actually used while the Native Americans were killing each other.
Yep. Yeah.
And that was the best. They had root beer that they made there in these massive glass bottles with one of those cool caps that has the melt thing that you flip up and then the thing flops out.
Mm-hmm.
Best root beer I ever had in my life. Now that I'm thinking about it, based on the other stuff,
yeah,
that root beer might have sucked. I was just a kid and thought it was cool.
Yeah. I will say, I don't actually remember too many field trips that I went to. I remember most of the field trips I went to in my hometown were like movies. We'd go to like a movie if it came out, which like not like when I said that, it's not like we didn't just go to the movies. I mean, like there was like a scientific movie or a movie that related to a topic.
That's still weird as shit to me, though.
Yeah.
I never went to a movie as a field trip in my life.
We did. I think we did it like twice or three times.
You guys had a lazy school.
Dude, you've no idea. When it's the best part is like Massachusetts is like all uppity on their ass about their fucking education, and I'm like, none of that shit was in Gloucester. I'll tell you what.
Damn,
dude, none of it. I mean, then again, I was pretty low on that totem pole, so maybe it was, and I never got to see it. But yeah,
I remember one field trip. We went on a few field trips. We went to Monterey Bay for one of the field trips. I don't know. Have you ever been there since you've been in California?
No.
Monterey Bay is super awesome place. They have ocean scientific stuff there. So we went. It was like a camping trip to Monterey Bay, and then we'd go and talk to people about different ocean sciences.
Mm-hmm.
Not nautology. I don't know what's the ocean sciences. What are the sciences of the ocean? Do you know the word for it?
No.
Okay, I don't either. But what I remember vividly about that time, is they had the big bathroom areas with a bunch of showers in it because it was a campsite.
Yeah.
And I brought pants, a shirt, towel to that spot.
Yeah.
To take a shower and everything. When I got done in the shower, I realized that I didn't bring underwear in there too. So I started yelling for one of the dads that was there because I knew him. My buddy Daniel, his dad was in there as a supervisor. I was like, Mr. Carter.
Yeah.
Mr. Carter. Somebody's like, hey, Justin, he left. It's like, oh, okay. So I just put pants on, no undies.
Dude.
And that was what we would sleep in that, get up in the morning, and then go off.
No.
So I slept in that, got up in the morning. And there was this girl I had a massive crush on. Her name was Emma. This was elementary school. I was a little kid.
I was going to ask what age.
Yeah, I wouldn't have cared if I was in high school with no undies. I was like, gosh, I'm just going for the... Dude, there's nothing wrong with... Some days you go undieless. Commando, as they say.
Never.
So you've never gone commando?
No, like I've had to do it, but
we'll
it's
circle
not
back to
I would
that in
ever
a
choose.
second.
Yeah, continue.
But I had the jeans on. I had like a sweater on. And we were going to the beach the next day.
Yeah.
To look at stuff, and they'd show us different seashells.
Yeah.
There were a bunch of little crabs going around. And everyone was really scared of them, and they were all screaming down at the thing.
Yeah.
And I started catching them and like handing them to people to hold.
That sounds adorable.
And everyone, it became, dude, when I say that I wasn't well liked in elementary school,
damn,
I got like made fun of and bullied.
Shit.
People didn't really, I had a group of friends. We did the Dragon Ball Z stuff and everything, and people made fun of us. But that day I was the god.
You were like, the god. Oh, because you could touch them and no one else could?
I was catching everything, helping people out. And then the girl that I had a massive crush on, Emma, she's like, Justin, you're the best. I was like, she's like, oh my gosh, Justin, you're so cool. Dude, Justin, you're amazing.
Fuck yes.
And then I was going to try to catch her a crab. Yeah. And then turn around and hand it to her. Yeah. So she was there. I turned around to grab the crab and I bent over. And she stopped and walked away. And I was like, dude, was my crack out?
No.
I didn't have undies on. So to this day, I'm wondering if my crack was out.
Dude.
Because she didn't, after I turned around and bent over, it was no longer, Justin, you're so cool. Justin, you're the best. It was just she left.
Damn.
Fucking crabs, dude.
Fuck, dude. I love crabs.
Yeah.
Dude, you fucking...
They ruined my life.
I will say, I actually, opposite. I definitely peaked in elementary school. That was my best time.
Yeah, we talking a little bit about that.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah. That was absolutely the best. I remember I was popular as fuck in elementary school. And then it all just went downhill.
Damn.
Yeah. As soon as girls had options.
Fuck.
Fucking crushed,
dude, as soon as they had anyone else to look at.
Yeah, dude.
They could no longer play Resident Evil in the playground.
Fuck, dude, yeah. Yep. Or Kim Possible.
So real quick.
Yep.
You just can't go commando?
Oh, no. Can't stand it.
Why?
I fucking lose it.
Can't
stand the feeling of it.
What about in sweatpants or something? It doesn't have to be jeans.
No. So,
shorts?
One thing about tiny dick syndrome is...
Hey, bro, I got that tiny dick,
No, bro,
too.
so it points straight up.
It's perched on the balls?
Yeah. And so it's pointing.
Yeah.
And so anything I wear commando, head is hitting cloth. So it's the worst, most uncomfortable shit ever. I wear sweatpants. That's all you see. I wear fucking... Yeah. Yep.
Bro, it's just turtle doving it.
Yeah, dude, he's just turtle doving it all. Yeah. Because not only is it small, he's also, what is it called? Grower.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so he'll just turtle dove it. And that's, it's just where he perches.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like you're thinking about it too much.
Nah.
Because mine's like that, and I couldn't give a shit. Even in jeans, there's no way it's peaking in jeans.
Yeah. No, I will say in jeans, and I got underwear on.
But then the tip kind of hits that.
Oh,
the
yeah.
back
As soon
right
as
there.
it hits the back of the zipper.
Yeah, and that doesn't
dead
feel good.
Inside. I'm dead inside.
Yeah, because then you're thinking about it. It's like It's like when somebody tells you to think about your tongue, to notice your tongue in your mouth.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and then your day's ruined.
Yeah.
Because now you feel it and you understand it.
Or like the post on Instagram that's like, how hard are you breathe? Like, count your breath right now, or focus on your breath right now. You're like, no, don't. Oh, fuck.
Bro, I'm about to ruin you.
No, don't do this.
I'm about to ruin you.
Don't.
You can always see your nose.
I hate you.
You can always see your nose in your vision. Now it's there.
Yeah, but your brain just blocks it out.
Yep, but now you see it.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's right there at the bottom center.
This sucks.
Yeah. That's like when the tip of your dick hits the jeans behind it.
Dude,
you're like, oh, it's fucking small. It's fucking small. I know. God damn it.
It's bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just feel like you got to do it.
No, you really don't.
So, do you sleep in the buff?
No, I sleep in underwear.
Just undies?
Yeah.
No. I usually wear the pants. What do they call pajama pants?
No, I can't. I sweat way too much.
Oh, even in the cold? Even when it's cold out?
When it's cold, I will.
Like, I've been wearing pajama pants in the last week or so.
Yeah, it's getting pretty cold. I will say there's been a couple nights where I'm wearing pajama pants and then I just go to bed and I'm just out. Like, it's not something I think about. But if I have, like, a thought process to it, yeah, underwear is the most preferable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's interesting.
For the life of me, though, two things. Can't sleep with socks. I'll fight someone.
Cannot sleep with socks. I'm with you on that.
And a shirt. Shirt's got to be off. Can't do a shirt.
Yeah, I can nap in a shirt, but I do not want a shirt on while I'm sleeping.
Every time I wake up and it's like a little askew sideways, I just wake up and I'm like, like it's just, I feel fucking disgusting. It's got to come off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always peel it off immediately.
I agree on that. Man, the word choice on that. Really felt it. It was visceral. Peel it off.
Yeah, there's a couple times
sweating too. Like, to peel it off means you've been sweating.
Yeah, well, so naps are never, it's never a good time for me. Can't nap to save my life. If I'm napping, yeah, I hate sleeping. But if I'm napping, something's wrong. Either I'm physically exhausted because I like stayed up too late, or I'm sick. Like I don't want to be napping. So if you see me, I have to be doing it. But there's been times where I woke up from a nap, and it's because every time like I lay down for a nap, no matter even if I've had coffee or if I haven't, it's like I go to nap and I tell myself like, Tage, you know what? You need this. You need to nap. And instead, I fucking lay down, and my heart starts racing, and my head's like, wake up, wake up, wake up, and it like turns on this like fifth wave energy of like, you're super fucking awake now. Get the fuck up. And I've actually done it as a tactic. I'm like, I need to be awake. I'm gonna try to go to sleep real quick, and then I'm up. I'm fucking wired. So that being said, if I'm able to pass out, I've woken up and my shirt is still on. And the anger at which I'm like, get off, like the shirt is just like this peeling off. So yeah, it's very much like this visceral hatred that I'm sleeping with a shirt on.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on there.
I kind of wish that I could trade with you a little bit, because you never want to sleep.
Yeah.
And I just can't fucking sleep.
Dude, there's times I've even said, I was like, I really wish I could trade with Justin for a bit. That I just like give you my hatred and you give me your curse.
The last... how many days? The last 4 or 5 days?
Yeah.
I haven't fallen asleep until after the sun came up.
Dude.
It's pretty bad.
Dude, the amount of times that in the morning I want to message you, and then I'm like, no, don't. He could be getting a little bit of sleep, and my phone, like his phone, will wake him up, and I'm not going to send him something. Dude, the amount of times I've done that, I'm like, no. Don't do it. He could be sleeping.
Or I might just still be, if it's like at 7 something.
Dude, it makes me sad.
Then I'm usually still up.
I'll whip on at like 8:30. I'll check the phone and be like, Justin was on 30 minutes ago. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
But then sometimes it'll be like 7:30. And then from like that point on till like 12, I'll be like, you're just off. I'm like, I hope he got some sleep.
Yeah.
I get so excited for you.
There's times.
Yeah.
A lot of times I wake up and I'm just laying in bed. I'll go to sleep at like 7. I'll wake up at 10 and just lay in bed. Like, why? Why am I awake right now? I'm still in bed. Just let me sleep.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude. And then I still feel terrible. I was thinking about it today in the shower. I was thinking about when I sent you that thing at night of the guy who died because he couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
You were like, you just sent me, why'd you do this to me?
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, what have I done to
Well, you sent it at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I hadn't slept at that. When you sent that, I was in the throes of my not sleeping ever.
Yeah.
Because I do that. It's like once a month.
Yeah.
For a while. I just don't sleep.
Fuck, dude.
It's probably bad. Right? Maybe I should get it checked out.
Yeah.
I won't. I don't go to the doctor.
Yeah. I do. I
don't go to doctors. Doctors go to me.
I have to go to a person right now. I booked a doctor visit.
For what?
Checkup, but also I have questions.
Oh, okay.
Mainly, it's my stomach. I need to get it checked.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I thought you were going to say that you have like an asshole cyst or something.
No. But I agree with you. I hate the doctors. But I do. It's been many, many years, and I want to get checked out.
I just hate it when you go in there and a nurse comes in and is checking on you.
Yeah.
And she puts the thing around your arm and then looks at you with a face like, that's bad, but doesn't say a word.
Damn.
And you're like, what's wrong? And she says like, oh, 370 minus 65 over 67.
Yeah.
And you're like, you went to medical school, okay? You're saying things that make no sense to me.
Yeah.
She's like, well, not that good.
Damn.
Then tell me what's good.
Yeah, the fuck you want from me?
Also, don't just tell me something's bad and then not say exercise or food or more sleep will help it.
Yeah.
Just to be like, yikes, well, you suck, and then walk out the door.
Dude.
I hate nurses.
I will say, I never look up at that time. I don't know.
Oh, you
that
never
feeling.
look at them?
No. If they're doing the arm thing, my head is a little bit at the floor and a little to the right.
Oh, bro. I'm like full Jabba the Hutt staring through their souls.
Just looking them dead in the eyes.
Yeah. They're doing it because when they're squeezing the thing to make it harder around your arm,
yeah,
I'm just looking at them like, don't fuck up. Don't fuck. You know what? Maybe that's why they do that shit to me. Maybe that's why they look at me like I'm an asshole.
Maybe they're like, fuck this guy.
Yeah. I look like I'm the person who's going to tell them how to do their job.
Yeah.
Even though I don't.
Yeah.
But I look like that dude.
Yeah.
I'm a mansplainer.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, excuse me. Are you not pumping that at 0.2% of a 30 seconds every time?
Let me tell you how you could do this more efficiently. Yeah, dude. Just
pump harder.
Yeah.
Pump harder.
Quarrel.
I made sure for this to be my second piss of the day so it's not disgusting when you have to grab it in the cup.
Damn.
That's what I actually do that.
Do you?
I make sure that when I have to go get a urine test or whatever,
yeah,
that it's not the first piss of the day.
Yeah. Because
that first piss of the day is stale.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, it's never been a thing that I've thought of.
I feel so bad. You've done a fair amount of pissing in a cup, right?
Yes. Yeah. Not as much as you did it for sports and stuff.
I did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when you're holding it, you piss in it, you're holding it, you're bringing it out to them, and you're like, man, it's warm. And that's so weird.
Oh, I hate it.
I just feel bad handing it to them. I try to cover the whole cup part.
Yeah.
So that they grab the lid.
Yeah, but they don't.
They don't. They make sure that they feel that warmth.
They don't. I love those memes of like the doctor when you're not there takes a sip. Like,
oh no. What if that was the way to do it?
Dude, that'd be terrible. This is going to sound a very weird transition. Are there doctor animes?
Just anime about
like doctors
doing
their
job?
Yeah.
There's got to be. Steins Gate is a scientist.
Yeah, I know scientist one. But is it General Hospital, not General Hospital. There was an anime. There was like an anime
Grey's
game.
Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy.
General Hospital.
Sorry, there was a video game that Ego Raptor covered when he was doing animation, and he made this. I forget what it was called. Trauma Hospital Trauma, something like that.
Okay.
And I think it was an anime game, but I can't think of an anime that's about a hospital.
There was one that we started watching a little bit ago, where the dude's a doctor for the different species. Remember? It was very, very pervy. Linda walked in the door and we were like, no, fucking no, and turned it off.
I don't remember this.
Really?
No.
Yeah, because there was like hot humanoid animal women. And the doctor was checking them out and stuff.
Wait, was that the person with the snake chick? Was it was his like assistant or something? Dude, I still see the thumbnail for the like continue watching every single time I'm on on this site. Yeah. Every time.
That's about a doctor.
That's true. I'd never know because we watched half an episode.
We watched part of it and then your fiance walked in the door and we scrambled to turn it off as fast as we could. We didn't want her to know how disgusting we are.
Meanwhile, if she walked in when I was watching Seven Mortal Sins, I'm going to turn it up.
Dude.
Yeah, she knows what I'm about.
My TV, I got a new TV.
Yeah.
And it recommends stuff to me.
Yes.
So I went through and it was like, yeah, we're going to show you these. Say yes or no.
Yeah.
And then we'll swipe
Tell
them
me.
to either side. And with that, we'll know what to offer you.
Yeah.
Seven Mortal Sins was one of the ones they were like, would you want to watch this?
Dude.
Like,
say
how
yes?
did you even come up upon that, Sony?
Yeah. Dude, that's fucking awesome.
I said, yeah, because it was anime.
Yes. Sorry. I loved that show.
I know.
really want to watch more of it.
Okay.
I got to get in there.
Do it on your own time.
Dude, Spy Kids too. Sorry.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, sorry.
That was a lot in a small amount of time.
Jace.
Dude. I did have a big crush on Alexa Vega. Is that her real name?
The sister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Alexa Vega.
Yep. I loved that movie. The first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
The second one has one of the craziest quotes of all time in it.
Which is?
When Steve Buscemi, who also, it's weird that Steve Buscemi was just a random character in Spy Kids 2.
Yeah.
But when he says something about when we're making monsters down here and God has realized that we're the monsters. He says something very...
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a proverb or something.
Yeah.
From history.
Yeah.
But no, it's just the script of Spy Kids 2.
Spy Kids 2. Yeah, that's right. That was the dinosaur one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. And then they could see the enemies on the mountain. And I was like, what? How can you see them on the mountain on the virtual thing?
Yeah. I just wish that that other brother and sister Spy Kids team never existed.
Oh, yeah. Fuck them.
I hated them so much.
Dude, they could piss off. What was the little girl? Didn't she get famous? The little blonde girl?
In real life or the...
Yeah, in real life. I thought she was like, she got big after that.
I don't know.
But yeah, fuck. I remember the third movie. 3D.
Don't.
Dude.
Don't.
I went to the movies for that.
I did too. Yep. Elijah Wood.
Dude.
He was, what do they call him? The Man?
Yeah.
He was the man?
Yeah. Wasn't he after Lord of the Rings too?
This was after. This was post Rings.
Bro.
Yeah, post Rings Elijah. He probably got paid a shit ton to do that cameo.
Fuck.
And then that spawned shit like Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Dude, I am so sick of people pretending that was a good-ass fucking movie.
People pretend that was a good movie?
Dude, yeah. There's a huge following. Especially, like, there was a huge thing on TikTok and shit. They were like, oh, we want to revamp. Like, oh, they're coming back. Yeah.
No, dude, see, TikTok's a trash place.
Yeah, I was like, dude, guys, stop. Like, things looked better in the rearview mirror. That shit sucked. When it was on, like, what was it, Disney Channel? I think it was something like that. But it would pop up, like, Shark Boy and Lava Girl up switch.
Get rid of it.
Yeah, do to anything else. I'm going to flip on my broken PlayStation 2. Let's go. Anything else.
I'll just watch a blank screen. You know what? I'll watch the fuzz shit because that's at least remnants of the Big Bang in the universe.
Yeah, dude, that led to watching, like, shows that I just didn't want to watch. Like, I'd flip on. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be brutally honest here. I fucking hated Boomerang. Do you ever watch Boomerang?
Yeah, old shows.
Yeah, hated it.
Oh, you shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
What did you not like about Boomerang?
Fucking hated
the Jetsons?
The Jetsons.
You didn't like the Jetsons?
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo?
Hated it.
You didn't like Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Hanna-Barbera is a saint.
I'm sorry. Dude, I know. It's a huge thing. I was mad at myself that I disliked it, but I could, every time I tried to watch Tom and Jerry. I loved Tom and Jerry, but that wasn't on Boomerang.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Yep. The newer movies I liked.
I'm rethinking a lot of stuff right now.
No.
I'm rethinking a lot of stuff right now.
No. Don't. We're still friends, I promise. Fuck, maybe we're not. Justin's thinking about shit.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, I'm sorry.
At least you like the new ones.
Well, yeah, the movies too. Like when they had like the movies and stuff. Like what was it? Fuck, it was Aliens. It was a movie.
The alien ones.
Yeah.
Where Shaggy finds the girl and she has a dog also, and they really are big friends. And then she ends up being an alien, but they were friends with each other.
They were like in a mountain because it was like a fake mountain or something like that. Yeah. Yes. I loved that movie.
And there was those dudes with the big green things, and they were on pretty much segways.
Yeah, and then there was the classic rock thing where they like ran around and like you played the music because they're like do 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 like yeah. And then there was the witch one, the girls with the sexy lips.
Oh yeah.
Was that an episode or was that a movie?
That was a movie.
Yep, I love that. See, I owned the movies and they were constantly on rewind.
So what about Zombie Island?
Ooh.
That's my favorite Scooby-Doo movie.
Wait. Is that the one where... that's not the one where the 8 crawdads in the back of the...
That is the one where the 8 crawdads in the back.
I fucking love that one.
Yeah,
that
bro.
One was that one actually scared the shit out of me.
Here, I have a dual pack of
Yeah.
Zombie Island and the Aliens one on DVD.
Really?
Yeah, it
That's
came with
funny.
both of them. Those are my
That's
two favorite
awesome.
ones, and I could not believe that they had both of them.
Yeah, see, I loved the movies. I just couldn't get behind the show. I don't know what it was.
What? No, what?
I'm sorry, man.
Because it was old? What about the new ones?
Mystery
Inc.?
Almost positive it was the old animation. I can't stand old animation.
But they had new Scooby-Doos.
Look at the anime. Every time when you suggest an anime, I'll be like, it's a little older. And you're like, what the fuck, dude? And you've been willing to throw
Golden
hands.
Boy.
Yeah, I know. And even Evangelion was a little old. But they...
I hate you for what you just said. That's unfathomable.
I'm grinning.
That you called it Evangelion. Dude,
Yeah.
now you're shoutcasting what your face looks like behind the mic.
Because they can't see it.
They might be able to. Who knows?
Yeah, if you make a clip out of that,
If I make
something,
something.
Yeah.
I guess if Aaron
Dude.
makes it.
Yeah. No, you're the editing. Aaron is the...
I'm editing for this.
Oh, yeah.
But Aaron's doing all this media promotional stuff.
That's true. We'll see what Aaron decides to post up.
So you hated this show.
No, yeah, I will say this show it didn't cling to me. I would watch a second episode, but it's kind of like
You'll only watch the second episode for the spider chick.
yeah, and there's already so many shows I'm really excited to watch, so this one won't get a follow up. And
Yeah.
it kind of makes me sad. Like I know anime has to do fucking amazing to get a second season. So I don't see this moving forward. And
I don't care if it moves forward.
I hope this wasn't a dude's dream.
All of them are people's dreams.
I know they are.
It doesn't matter.
So, dude, that really crushes
He
me.
got it.
Yeah.
They made it a thing, so
Yeah.
he got it. Who cares?
No, but I'm sure one anime isn't really. Yeah, I guess, yeah. On to the next one.
Yeah, made it.
Yeah.
Do another one later.
Yeah.
Yeah, this show's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I agree. So was it Ara or thought-provoking?
Nothing. It was fucking trash.
Come on, dude. We've given nothing like 4 episodes in a row.
Yeah.
We got to give
No, we
something
didn't
here.
give it 4 episodes in a row. Fuck off. If it's nothing, it's nothing. That show sucks.
Fuck off. How about you fuck yourself?
Yeah. Damn.
Sorry.
Just trying to take a Letterkenny
Yeah, dude.
thing. You heard one clip of Letterkenny and you're like, I gotta shove it in.
Yeah, dude.
That was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
People are going to be like, is he a Letterkenny fan? They're like, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Doesn't even know a single name from Letterkenny.
If you didn't
of a character.
say Letterkenny, I wouldn't have even been able to tell you where that quote was from.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
I guess that'll be hope you guys have a good afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.